Hello there. Today, I have a cautionary tale for you about how I became an accidental money launderer. Well, almost, not quite. So, the other day, I did a simple little thing. For the longest time, I had the stupidest business name. Sunflower Communication and Media Services. Bit of a mouthful, right? It's 6 words long, it's got 90 odd characters, and it's just basically a massive ball ache. Every time I tried to fill in the company name on an official document, it wouldn't fit. And, I never traded under that anyway. I always traded under Vicky, copywriter or something like that. And so I just changed the name. It just came to me the other day. I changed the name. 5 minutes online and a few quid and it's sorted. Simples. Hurrah. Apparently, it wasn't quite so simple. Apparently, it was kind of like lobbing a hand grenade into an accountant's palace, and the blast radius just reached me today. Honestly, this is really why I should be kept away from sharp objects. In all seriousness, though, this is why we should not try to do everything ourselves. Even the tiny little things that are super simple and super easy, they just, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it because I will just do this. No need to bother my accounting superheroes, all the rest of it. That little escapade that took me 5 minutes has created hours of work for those guys to clear up, which they are doing because they are wonderful, kind and patient people. And I feel very, very bad about it, and I'm very, very grateful to them. But the thing is, I simply did not engage my brain for long enough to think about what that company name is linked to, basically. It's linked to my bank account, HMRC, payroll, PayPal, Stripe, my email software, all my invoices, everything in the bloody world, basically. Of course, now they have sat me down and gently chastised me and mocked me and explained all that to me. It's pretty bloody obvious. And if you're sitting there shaking your head at me right now and rolling your eyes, then yeah, that's fair enough. But also, I'm just going to be like, because we all do this stupid stuff every now and then. It's true. The great thing is, though, I have a bunch of really cool grown-ups to look after me and help me clear up after my messes. If I hadn't, I probably would be spending the better part of the next 2 days frantically trying to stop being a money launderer and, going to jail. So my lesson for today, my little video lesson for today is if you're doing your own accounts or anything else that's kind of not your area of expertise, stop it right now. Stop. Ain't nobody got time for that. Whether you inadvertently set fire to your business or not, you just do not have the time to mess around doing your books, filing your accounts, doing all the gubbins that somebody who's an expert can do in 5 minutes because they're set up to do so. Get a professional to do it for you. It's the same if you're trying to edit videos all the time. And I mean professionally edit them, not just kind of chuck together a YouTube video or an iPhone video. If you're trying to create a professional video, get a professional to do it for you if you are not a professional videographer. If you are putting a podcast together, I don't edit my podcasts, I don't spend loads of time doing all of that stuff, cleaning up the sound, getting it out there. My Podfly guys do that for me. It would be insane for me to try and do all that myself. So, just don't do it, basically. Get a professional to do it for you and spend your time on stuff that will actually make you money. And for goodness sake, even if you don't do any of the other stuff, get an accountant even if you think that you can't afford it, for 2 reasons. Firstly, you are wrong because a good accountant will pay for him or herself. And secondly, the time that you free up doing this, the time that you free up that you would otherwise be spending on your bookkeeping and your, filing of accounts and all the rest of it, and the stress reduction at the end of the financial year will give you that much more time for marketing your business and bringing in the cash. If you're doing your own accounts, you are insane, and you are leaving yourself open also to fines and generally getting into trouble. And my accountant he is, by the way, so much more than just an accountant. He is like a business numbers wizard, and he shows you how to use your numbers and how to, get the best out of them and how to make more money. He is in my superheroes group. If you join the superheroes group, he will probably recount the whole sorry story to you as a cautionary tale and, just for lols. But that's the great thing about this group that I've created, because it's not just me and my kind of, ass-kicking and firm but fair marketing and copy lessons and stuff. And it's not just detailed individual reviews of your marketing so that you can improve it. It's not just regular challenges that get you actually using the stuff that you learn. My group is also full of really cool people from other areas of business who are experts at what they do, and they can give you advice when you need it. And even if they're not experts that you need to kind of ask advice of. They're people who are running businesses just like you, who have a different perspective on things. So, you know, we've got money experts, we've got IT experts, we've got fitness experts, we've got dog experts, ice sculpting experts, I kid you not, venue finding experts, artists and design experts, and of course copy and marketing experts. And it would be really great to add your expertise to the mix. Having said that though, if this is the first time you've ever come across me, then, you know, first things first, go on over to vickyfraser.com and sign up for my daily emails and arse kickings, and you will get entertaining, useful, valuable stories in your inbox on a daily basis. And I would love to see you there. You know, also, if you go on to vickyfraser.com, there's loads of old blog posts, there's loads of podcast posts, vickyfraser.com/podcast to sign up to that. And there are free reports and all manner of things that will help you to write better copy and grow your business. I'll see you there.